Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Cancer Moon. Your sign is your moon sign. Your sign is governed by the moon, but this is your moon sign reading to Cancer. So if you are born under the sun sign of Cancer, you also have moon sign in Cancer. So I have no idea how this reading is going to resonate with you. If you don't have your moon sign in Cancer, maybe you should go get your birth chart calculated. Okay. So I have several messages that I picked up during my meditation this morning. I got up very early this morning and I meditated on your sign to see what messages were going to come through the Cancer. But before we continue, and I have my notes here. So I'll just put my notes over here. So let's see what the universe has to say for Cancer. Universe, ascended masters, my spirit guides, God, Son, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, whoever you resonate as, to my viewers and subscribers, please guide me with my reading so that the necessary messages and lessons and information that my viewers need to know can come through. Thank you so much for your guidance and your protection. Amen. So let it be. So let's continue. What do you want Cancer Moon to know today? Okay, what messages, additional messages and lessons? I love the fact that this card came up. Beautiful, I love it. I love this, love this. I'm going to tell you why I say I love the fact that this card came out. The card is number 13. It's Markwort, dreams, rhythm, higher self, reality, and rest. I will tell you why I say, first of all, if you look at the card, it says number 13. Number 13 is sometimes associated with bad luck, but it's not. It's a suspicion. It's just a suspicion. It's just, oh my God, suspicion. Why did I say suspicion? It's a superstition. Okay, my tongue was just twisting me. It's a superstition. Okay. I know there's a singer, I can't remember who the singer was, a very famous person that considers Friday the 13th and the number 13 as their lucky number. Okay, so let's see. Next card that just flipped out is snake skin, information, secrets, body language, and sensors. I said earlier suspicion. My tongue twisted on the word suspicion. Herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, and bloomer. Okay. And then the other card, hidden, familiars, allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. I love this. This looks like it's going to be a good reading, Cancer Moon. So let's start. What's at the bottom here? Songbirds, Hexbreaker, sound healing, final goodbye, and release. So I think you in the stage of releasing something, definitely. Let's see what the other cards have to say. I'm going to draw a few oracle cards from this deck as well. I don't know how long this reading is going to take. This is the first, the Swan Queen. Transformation, intuition, and patience. I think whatever this is, I'm going to tell you what came through in my notes. If you are into science, I don't know if you know what the probability theory is. Okay, you know, probably heard about Einstein in his probability theory. So this is what came up, the probability theory. And why the probability theory came up is it's almost like you find yourself in a situation where you ask yourself, what are the chances? Okay, that something like this could happen. I don't know if you had a stroke of luck, Cancer. You might have had a stroke of luck, or you could have a stroke of luck. But this luck, a lot of people, this is why I say there's a person, there's someone here, this person sees as a number 13 as they're lucky. They consider it as lucky. Others might consider it as unlucky. But whatever this individual that I'm picking up here, this individual considers as what other people consider as unlucky, they consider as lucky, or it is lucky for them. Do you understand? It's not necessarily meaning that, okay, I don't know. Maybe what's bad for one person is good for another, something to that effect. I don't know. Okay. I shared on my community section yesterday about this movie, Olaf, that popped up. I mean, not the movie, Olaf's Lemony Snicket. Okay, that movie of Count Olaf. Okay, so it says a series of unfortunate events. Okay, it's a book too. So it's almost like there is a group of events that might have occurred, or someone might have seen something occur, a phenomena occur in nature, in the world, in your life personally. If it's not on that broad perspective, it could only be in your personal life where you see this phenomena occurring. Okay, and it's like it's almost like it's an explanation of the probability theory of what are the chances of this happening. Okay, this is like the question that you're asking yourself. So I don't know if you had a stroke of luck with something, because this is also what came through. Okay, random phenomena. Okay, random things happening around you, but it's almost like when you look at these random things happening around you and in the world, it's almost like it, you know what? It's all, I'm going to explain to you like this. When my son graduated, you probably saw my son graduated. And they got graduation gifts, and he got it like a journal with his name on. And he called me and he said, Mom, come look here, look at this journal. Just the first few pages of the journal has lines, and the rest of the journal just has a lot of dots. It's the whole, all the pages are dots. And he was asking, what do you think this means? I said, I don't know. All I can think of is this. Since you are such a sciencey guy and he likes to work with mind maps, and so do I, maybe this is a good way to bring order in your thoughts. In other words, create mind maps, and he agreed. I think the diary is almost like a mind map thing where you can connect specific, and I do it all the time too. You see, yeah, I do it too. I said, yeah, axiom, probability theory, three probability theories, which is Newton's law of motion, okay, which they consider as an axiom probability theory. So Cancer, I have no idea what this is, but it has something to do with this probability theory that I picked up. An axiom probability theory is basically, it cannot be proven or unproven. I'm speaking under correction, okay? So it's almost like the existence of God. It cannot be proven and it cannot be unproven, okay? So I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I speak under total correction. This is the download that I got. Take it however it resonates with you. I just wrote it down. I cannot go into detail with these scientific explanations. I don't have time for these things, okay? So you need to take whatever I just said here and apply it to whatever you have in your life, because this is also what came through. Isaiah 61 verse 7, double portion. There's a other part in the Bible also where Jesus speaks about, where Peter comes to Jesus, and this popped up into my head while I was doing the meditation. When Jesus, I don't know exactly where this transpired, but I know Peter came to Jesus and he asked Jesus, Jesus, if my brother transgresses against me, how many times do I need to forgive them? I know they say 7 times. So Jesus said to him, forgive them 70 times 7. Okay. So I don't know, Cancer, if you or someone that you know needs to forgive you, or you need to forgive someone. For some of you, this might be the case where there's a forgiveness issue at stake here. And you are required to forgive the situation. It doesn't mean, okay, maybe you're asking yourself, if this is a forgiveness situation, there's also blessing involved in this somehow, okay, with this probability theory, because it speaks of double portion, okay. This is exactly what I pick up, Isaiah 61 verse 7, double portion, the part of Jesus of the 70 times 7 forgiveness, of the chances of something happening, okay, the probability of an outcome of something. I think I already had a reading like this. I can't even remember when. It was a while ago. So I have no idea what this is for you. This is why we're going to read the tarot now, to see. But I strongly get the feeling, when we speak of Newton's law of motion, it says here, Margot, dreams, rhythm, higher self, reality. Whatever this thing is that you're experiencing, what I think is happening to you, Cancer Moon, is it's almost like you put something out in the universe and it returns twofold. But I don't know if this is a blessing for some of you that's going to happen, or if it's something that you're creating. In other words, it's almost like, I'm trying to think of a simple example to explain to you what I see in my head. It's almost like, you see this person standing in a cave, and that person starts to scream. The echo comes back, and it sounds like there's more than one person in the cave, but it's just one person, and that person's voice is echoing because of where this person is. Okay, so it's like a reverberating thing, but it's something that you put in motion. You basically put this thing in motion. You put this thing in motion. It's almost like you use the universal laws of rhythm and motion to put something in motion, and now it's returning back to you, basically. I have no idea what this is. It could be, I'm not going to draw conclusions, I'm going to draw cards. No, just hold on a second. The Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. I think the situation is requiring you to be impartial about something. It also says here, I don't know what this entails for you, Cancer Moon, but this situation requires you to forgive. It requires you to be impartial, non-judgmental, and to reflect upon it, because what came to mind is uh, uh, um, it's almost like a sermon that I read on someone explaining what Jesus meant when he said forgive 70 times 7. It doesn't mean you condone what the individual did to you. It just means that we cannot, when he came to Jesus, he asked Jesus, how many times do I need to forgive this person if this person transgresses against me more than once, if it's the same person? So he says to this person, to Peter, he says to him, 70 times 7. So basically what he implies is, it's not like he's not aware of what this person did. He's aware of the fact that we all make mistakes, that we need second chances. He's also aware that we need to be vigilant as to who we give second chances to. But he also makes us aware of the fact that we are also sinners, all of us, okay? And before we judge a other person for what they did, we need to ask ourselves, okay, how can I explain this? We always have to put our shoes in, put ourselves in other people's shoes, okay, to see their perspective of things as to why they did what they did. Even Jesus, when he died on the cross, he said, forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they're doing. So a person that's unconscious, they're not aware, okay, they're not fully aware of what they're doing. It's like a child, they're not fully aware. This is why a child needs guidance. So I have no idea what this is for you. But whatever, I think maybe you're someone, you give wisdom to people, and the universe is opening up the realms of wisdom to you and reflecting more back to you, okay? Because of maybe something impartial inside of you, the fact that you have the ability to see both sides of the coin, the fact that you have the ability to put your foot in or dip your foot in different types of realities, basically, okay, and see exactly, okay, how these people live, how that people live, why they do what they do, etc., etc. I have no idea what this is for you. But here it says hidden familiars, allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. I think this is something that the universe wants to bring into your life, okay? This experience that you're having is also a very transformative experience for you, okay? You see this card here, it's the sword. It makes me think of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. And what it entails basically is it's honor, it's something of honor. Okay, not everybody could take the sword out of the Excalibur, okay? They couldn't take it out of the rock, basically. Okay, it's almost like Thor's hammer. Not everybody's able to lift Thor's hammer. Okay, you have to have a certain type of quality in order for you to qualify to have something. So it's almost like you got a gift, or you received something, or you're going to receive something, okay? It's something definitely rare. It's rare. I don't know what this is. I think with this Four of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's something that you prayed for. You worked hard for something, yeah. Or you're still in the process. This is what I get, yeah, with this Four of Pentacles. It's almost like a long time desire or security that you're working on, okay? And you feel these changes coming on you. It's almost like you can see, you can start to see your investments pay off, okay, of what you invested, basically. This is what I pick up with that card. Okay, so let's continue. This is amazing. So this is maybe a blessing for some of you, or a reoccurrence. I don't know if someone won the lottery, or it's going to be like that. I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. I have no idea what this is, but this is definitely, the word stroke of luck comes to mind. But lots of people don't believe, but this is not like that. Okay, this is not what I pick up. This is like a person putting in the work, and the universe just opening up something to them. Okay, like an opportunity arrives because they put in the work. So I wouldn't consider that as luck. I would consider it as luck, yes. But this person did the work. It's not like it's blind luck or something that this person doesn't deserve or something to that effect. I have no idea what this is. Reflection, non-judgment. I know for a fact here with this, you need to forgive here. I think someone, these secrets here, but there's also regeneration in this experience. Because there's somebody here, this is his caretaker. There's somebody here that has a very nurturing energy. It might be you, but I think, okay, I'm going to ask for clarify. Give me a clarify for this herbal crop. Regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer god. Please, thank you. Judgment. This is, oh my god, Pluto. This is definitely some type of change in your life. I think it might be a little scary for you. Pluto did go into Aquarius recently, so there's going to be a lot of deep transformations for people, and it could come in many forms. But you need to ease yourself into this. If this is something scary that you're experiencing, it could be a new job. It could be, you need to ease yourself into this, okay? But it tells me this is something that you worked for. This judgment, it's like judgment in your favor. This is basically it. And it says here, bloomer. So you're definitely in the beginning stages of something. And it says number 7. There it says number 7. There's something really amazing here for your Cancer Moon. I have no idea what this is. Wow. This is something that I feel really, really strongly. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, with this hidden familiars, it's almost like somebody, you know what's popping up into my mind now? It's like somebody meeting a soul tribe. And they feel nurtured, basically. The other thing, before I started the reading that popped up into my head was the movie Waiting to Exhale. Waiting to Exhale didn't do good. They didn't get a lot of good reviews, but the people, the box office, it did good at the box office, so the people liked the movie. And when the Waiting to Exhale, this is an opportunity, definitely. I have no idea what this opportunity is, but it's something to do with waiting to exhale. It's almost like the universe is creating something for you, like a cocoon or a safe space. The word sacred is coming to mind. Something sacred. With this hidden familiars, it's like something sacred, something, it says here, allies, natural assistance, divine support and comfort. It's something sacred, something protected. It's almost like a bubble, a cocoon where you feel safe, where you feel loved, like someone going home and they know they're home. Okay, real home, basically, where you know you can be yourself. I have no idea what this is. What is this? This is the Ten of Swords. I think with the Ten of Swords, you're also very weary. It's almost like you're reluctant and weary, but it's because of this. You carried a lot of burdens, but it's almost like this energy, person, people, they are here to help you carry this. Okay. It's like, it says here hidden familiars. People that care. It could even be your dog. Okay. It doesn't need, it's animals after all. I have no idea what this is. It's almost like these individuals or persons or people are trying to protect you from something, from this hidden familiars. I have no idea. Wow. You see, this card, this is like a house, and these swords in the window, swords in the door. Like this person is a really attacked individual. People like to attack this person. And it's like this individuals or people or person is trying to protect you. Yeah. Or someone is. If it's not the divine, it's people. Because I don't know if these individuals can see what's happening to you. They are away. Yes, they are away. Yeah. Secrets, information, secrets, body. I don't know if you are aware of these people, but I think you can sense them. Or you can sense this in the air, in the ethers. You see these almost like two towers. In the movie Lemony Snicket, he doesn't want them to go to the tower. He forbids them to go up to the tower, the kids. Because there's something in the tower that could be liberating to them. Okay? So it's almost like this familiars that you have. It's like they're trying to close the gap. I have no idea. It's like closing the gap or something to that effect. I have no idea. Don't know what gap. What gap is this that they're trying to close? What is this that they're trying to close? Closing the gap. Here you will see these two towers on two separate. It's like there is a division, something between either two individuals, obstacle, or something keeping them apart. I don't know if it's emotions or I don't know if it's turmoil, emotions. What is it? Because it's water, yeah. The Hermit. I think this is your energy. You're reflecting a lot on this. I don't know, maybe you in disbelief about something. I have no idea what this is. This experience possibly. Sorry about the background noise. My window is open and these people that work in the garden next door to my neighbors. In my neighbor's garden. They're making a noise. Anyway, so let's continue. What additional messages do you have for my Cancer Moon Collector? So let's see. 6 of Swords. I think whatever this is, it's here to be transformative, here to change your life. It's necessary. It could involve travel, relocating to somewhere else, because you will see it is boat there at the bottom. It's a bit rocky, this thing. The situation that you're experiencing, it comes across as a bit overwhelming. But there's someone or some people or something, maybe it's the divine, it's God, it's the universe, it's supporting you. Okay, there's some type of supportive structure there. It could even be your own mental strength, okay, that carries you through a situation. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely helping you to transition, to change something. It could be a new job, or maybe you're just relocating. I have no idea. Let's see. What is this? What cards should I use? I'm going to ask the universe now what this is. I'm going to take another deck quickly because I want to know what this is. Which deck should I use? Okay, I'm going to use this deck right away. Give me a message. Tell me what this is. This experience, this thing that Cancer Moon is experiencing with this probability theory. It involves a hierophant. Maybe whatever this is, this new experience, can you remember in the beginning I said that this experience that you're having is like a probability theory, the thing that, and I spoke about, okay, this is what's popping up into my mind now. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, so I don't know who this individual is that you're dealing with, but this person, or it could be an institution or organization that represents this, but it's almost like the more they push you, the more they push you in the right direction. But the type of, for some of you, the type of push or the type of energy is that I experience with this Hierophant today. It's old-fashioned and conforming. It's almost like whatever this is, it's helping you to overcome this. It's like this is a restriction, basically. And whatever this restriction is, somebody is trying to help you to overcome this restriction. Okay? It can either be a person that represents this Hierophant or a group or something. Okay? And it's challenging to you. This person is challenging, or they are challenging you. Or it could be this change here with this card. It's almost like it's changing your environment, your status quo, okay, pushing something out of the way that's misaligned, something to that effect. So you just need to go with it. Just go with the flow of this, whatever this is transpiring. Don't fight it, because I don't know how it's affecting you, and if you feel, you maybe feel very vulnerable, and I don't know. I have no idea what this is, and this reading is so similar than the other one that I had about. I don't know even. Okay, so you got the Three of Wands here. You're definitely going to do so. There is definitely a change on the horizon. I see it yet. Probability theory. What are the chances of something happening? And it happens. It does happen. So it's almost like there's something. I don't know if you can see it. Because if you're talking about probability theory, you're possibly seeing something, experiencing something. You cannot explain it, but it's there. And even if you try, it will seem absurd, but it's happening. And it's not something bad. I don't see it as something bad. I just see it as it's almost like a past, the universe communicating with you. Basically, what you put out, it comes back to you. So if you, this is basically what this reading is about. This reading is basically just about communication, about the universe explaining something to you, or you putting out something and it's reverberating back to you. So whatever this is, it's either blessing or trouble. Either way, I don't know what this is, but this is the feeling that I get with this probability theory. But in my opinion, yeah, there are attacks. It could be opponents or competitors or something to that effect. But yeah, you have familiars, you have people that want to protect you. You have, I think these people here with this Hierophant are people in high positions, okay? And they are here to guide and protect you. I don't know if these people don't want you to know who they are. I have no idea what these secrets, okay? But yeah, caretaker. I don't know what this is. I don't know what else to tell you. Something tells me I need to draw a last card. Give me just one last card for what else do you want Cancer to know? Cancer, I cannot dive deeper. It's almost like you're asking me, I want to know more, I want to know more. I have no idea what this is. And if the universe doesn't want to know, give you more, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, because this is something that's happening behind the scenes, whatever this is. I don't think this is openly happening, whatever this is. Which is kind of aggravating in a sense, because this is not the type of energy that I would like. So, 3 of coins. The 3 of coins always speaks about learning a craft, or someone teaching someone something. I don't know if these people are trying to teach you something behind the scenes, or you meet a few people that could teach you something. Maybe this experience that you're having is bringing in people that are going to teach you more than you know, okay, about something. Anyway, I have to go. This is it for you today. Please take care. I love you guys. Thank you for all the people who support my channel, who are subscribers. And if you're a viewer and you're not subscribed yet, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. I will see you again soon. I love you. Bye.